Welcome to the Mark and Gary Show. I'm Mark.
And I'm Gary.
Today we're going to talk a little bit about network marketing or multi-level marketing. Gary, what are some of the concerns that people have with network marketing?
I'm afraid I'm going to lose my money.
Really? That is a concern. Maybe let's start here. Let's start with is it a scam or a scheme?
Okay, that's a good one.
Okay. Network marketing, I would think, is just another form of distributing of goods and services.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Okay. Let's talk about maybe some other companies that we can compare it to, like Walmart or Honda, like a car dealership.
Okay.
What's some of the differences? The difference is they have franchisees, right? Like Honda, not
Right.
Walmart.
Yeah, somebody owns from the top and then everybody else trickles down.
Right.
That's the way I look at it.
Right. So they have franchises, just like I'm a franchisee, you're a franchisee.
Right.
Okay. So what's the difference?
Uh,
How much does it cost you? Let me ask you this. How much does it cost you? You're Honda. You want to buy a Honda dealership. How much does it cost you to get into business?
Good night. Probably 100,000 or more.
Right.
Probably double that. I don't know.
Probably. How about us? How much does it cost for a normal maybe network marketing?
Less than $600 is what I did.
Less than 600. That's what I did as well. And I also owned Exit Realty for about almost a year and a half, almost 2 years. It cost me about $40,000 to get into business. And in that time, I made exactly nothing. I mean, I made money as a realtor, but not as owner of a company.
So you put in $40,000
Yes, sir.
and you didn't make a profit on that. You stayed in the red.
Right. I mean, we didn't have to come out of our pocket anymore, but we didn't make any money.
Right. Well, that's no fun if you can't make money.
No, I like making money.
Exactly.
But let me ask you, when you first got into network marketing and you paid, what?
I believe it was like $563, give or take.
And how long did it take you to make a profit?
It took me 1 week.
Did you make a profit a little bit?
Oh, absolutely. I doubled my money.
In a week?
I made $1,191 in 1 week.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yep.
So there's a huge difference right there. So which makes more sense to you?
Multi-level marketing, network marketing.
Right. I mean,
It's the same thing. I mean, everybody goes to Walmart for what? To buy cheap groceries. Well, everybody goes there because they got a store in every town, and I don't care what size the town is, they got a store.
right. And then we're everywhere as well. So that's a great point. We already talked about the profits. What about the fact about MLM's network marketing's pyramid scheme?
Everything's a scheme to me. Not really a scheme or a scam, but I look like this. Let's go back to Walmart. Walt, you got the corporation, they're at the top, they're making all the big money. They're taking all our money and it trickles down. Presidents, vice presidents, sales managers, cashiers.
Just
Pyramid.
Like pyramid. How much does the CEO of Walmart make?
I don't know, I think you got it written down there for me though.
About $35 million.
35.
How about Honda? How much does he make? About $65 million a year. Do you think that the cashier at Walmart could ever come close to making what the CEO makes?
No, I don't think so because they're not going to let her if they get too smart. Like I had a job one time, I was smarter than the owner, they fired me.
I find that hard to believe that you were smarter than anybody, Gary.
I know, but it's true.
Okay.
In one instance.
Okay, but how much does the average Walmart employee make?
I think it's $11, $12 average.
I think $11.75. That's pretty close.
See, I was pretty smart on that one.
There you go. How about, so that makes what, $470 a week if they work full time, right? And average network marketing that works full time could do 10 times that business if they work full time.
Got to work full time. It's just like a job.
But see, I think that's one of the issues, and we'll get to that. One of the problems with network marketing is people expect it just to be a freebie, and it's not. You actually have to work. So what else we got here? And again, Walmart, do you have any idea how many people Walmart employs?
No.
2.1 million people worldwide.
Hang on, Mark. Honey, UPS is here with our delivery for Visalis.
Okay. Sorry about that. So they make 2.1, they have 2.1 million people, and probably hardly any of them make $1 million. Very few make $100,000. With these network marketing, if you work, you will make $100,000. You can make $1 million, but you have to work. There's no other business that you can do as an average Joe, right? Or an average Gary or an average Mark.
No, I don't know of any. I mean, all I was looking to do was replace about $400 or $500 a month in income that I was losing starting this month, and I've already done that. So as long as I keep plugging away at it, I think I'm going to be successful and make money. But I have to do the work with your help.
Right, and that's the part. We're a team. You know, that's a good thing about network marketing. We have each other. Not just you and me, but all of our people above us and below us.
Right.
And we may have started at the bottom, but how long did that last that you were at the bottom?
Not long.
Like about a day.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then now how many people do you have in your organization?
About 42.
42. So now all of a sudden you're at the top.
Right.
So it's not like you're always at the bottom.
No.
You're at the bottom of somebody, but you're the top of
Doesn't matter.
yours.
It's my business.
You're top of your business. Exactly right. So that's amazing. The difference is you have an option or an opportunity to make money with network marketing. You don't have that opportunity. Average Joe, if he's lucky, will make $100,000 at the end of his career. The end.
Yeah.
Have you made $100,000 yet in your lifetime? I mean,
maybe,
not in your lifetime, but
maybe in my lifetime.
a year.
In a year, no. What I like about the company we're with is that I've got the potential to make as much money as I want to. And the company itself puts back in almost 50% of the profits they make back to their promoters, to their company men, to the CEOs of their own companies.
That's
great.
That's awesome. That is awesome. As you see with all these big companies that everybody wants to work for, the big guys getting 35, 55, $56 million.
It's crazy.
And the little guys making $10 an hour.
It's crazy.
How fair is that? Keep getting brainwashed and thinking that that's the way it is. We've been brainwashed our whole lives. You know, thinking the 40, 40, 40, right?
Oh, yeah.
You work 40 hours a week for 40 years to make 40% of your pension.
Right.
Okay? That's just not a good plan.
And don't forget Social Security.
Oh, right.
You get that too, right?
Yeah,
maybe.
Maybe.
Probably not.
Okay, right. But the same guy, though, is working hard at Walmart or somewhere else. He could make $1 million if he pushed himself hard enough.
Yeah. Kill himself. Never have any family time.
No.
No trips.
Yeah, I mean, with us, though.
With us. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's what I meant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and let's talk about, people say we got to spend a whole lot of money to get in, to use these products and network marketing.
Okay. If you're going to use the products, it's a meal replacement. Well, how much does it cost you to eat out for lunch every day at work? $8, $10? That's a week's worth. No, 10 days worth of meal replacement with Visalis.
That's a great deal.
It's $2 a meal.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
So why wouldn't you buy that? It fills you up. It's healthy for you. You got more energy.
Right?
Heck, this is my nap time right now. I'm not sleeping.
That's good. And you normally are. I normally have to wake them up.
Normally.
All right. But let's talk about that for a minute. Let's talk about Walmart. Do you think the CEO of Walmart shops at Publix?
No.
No, probably not.
He probably doesn't shop anywhere, but he has somebody else do his shopping for
Yeah,
him.
because he's making $35 million a year.
Right.
But the point
It's
is...
not just Walmart, though. We fed Walmart a lot, and I want to make sure it's not just Walmart. It's all the stores, all the companies. They're all in it to make money at the top and nothing down at the bottom.
Right.
That's where we're different.
Right, because everybody has the potential to make as much to get up there. But again, we're going to buy our own products. Just like if you worked at Honda or you worked at wherever, you're going to want to buy their product. You know, you have a loyalty to that. So what's wrong with that? And guess what? We can make money doing it too.
Yeah,
I mean,
nothing's wrong with it.
but let's talk about that a little later too. Okay. How about the fact that people say they can't afford it? You know, because it is too much. I mean, it's their stuff. Now, I know with Visalis, you can get your product free. I get my product for free.
Right.
You know, I have 3 customers, and then mine's for free. So I don't know how that's too expensive. You know.
Well, it is if you can't wrap your mind around it. But like me, I spent $563. In 7 days, I had it back, and I had money to pay my bills. So I took a chance, but I worked at it, and I made it happen, and I'm still making it happen.
So you're still making money,
And I'm losing weight.
and you do look good.
Don't
tell your wife I said that.
Don't get fresh with me.
All right. It's okay. Well, how about, let's talk about, with Visalis, it's a shake mix, right?
Right.
People say I can't drink shakes all the time.
Baloney.
Baloney. No, let's talk, it's shakes, not balonies.
Okay.
Let's talk about coffee with that.
Yeah, but a fried bologna sandwich?
Fried
Okay, wait a minute. Sorry.
That's pretty good.
That's real good.
Okay. But if you had coffee, people drink coffee 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day, every single day of their life.
Right?
I know a guy, a friend of mine, that drinks 10 Mountain Dews a day. If he doesn't have a Mountain Dew in his hand, he feels naked. You know, that's how you say naked down in the South, naked. So, and with Visalis, go ahead.
I was just going to say, let's move on, Mark.
Okay, sorry. You can have, there's so many recipes. You can have a different shake every single day of the year. You can never have the same one twice. You can also bake with it. There's recipes to bake.
Muffins. Good stuff.
Yeah, pancakes, I've seen.
Pancakes, yeah, pancakes.
So it's good stuff. Let me see, what else? I don't have the time. How about that one? I don't have the time.
Well, if you watch TV, you got time.
How about if you play video games?
Well, video games. Sit on the computer.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You got time.
Right. If you take that time that you spend doing all those extra things, and you spend 1 hour a day, how many, Gary?
1 hour.
1 hour a day, you will make plenty of money. You'll make more money than you know what to do with. I'm serious.
And all you have to do is be excited about losing weight, gaining lean body muscle mass, and I didn't say that right, but you know what I mean.
Right.
And being excited about your life.
That's right. I mean, again, 1 hour a day, you make more than you can with a full-time job making $10 an hour for sure. And you work when you want to work.
Right.
Never even talked about that.
I know.
I mean, my wife said, "Hey, I want to go see my aunt down in Florida." Well, regular job, you got to take leave and you don't get paid, or you got to take time off and you take leave.
Take money out of savings.
Right. But you have this job, guess what? You can write off the trip because it's a business expense. You talk about the business, right?
Right.
And you can go anytime you want because you're not tied down to a desk.
Right.
So it's awesome stuff. What else, Gary? How about skeptical? I'm skeptical of the business.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's kind of rude.
Yeah, I know. I can't have it sometimes.
Okay.
Skeptical? Okay. I mean, what's skepticism? You're not really sure, right? Don't know. You want to know if it's proven or not. Well, I can tell you, if you don't try it, you're not ever going to know if it works or not. But I'm living proof that it does work.
I'm proof. What did I drive up in?
BMW.
Who pays for it?
Visalis.
That's right, I don't pay for it. So, I mean, and I've done it in less than 3 months, and that's not fast. There's people that do it faster, there's people that do it slower. The point is, they give me $600 a month for it. Okay? That's incredible. How many companies that you work for have given you any money for a car?
None.
0. Me either. So, it's a great deal, right?
I think so. I
Okay,
mean,
so, and it's real, it's sitting right out there.
Right.
I'll show you later. And I know so many people that have cars that they pay for. I know people making money, a lot of money. And I see them every day. So it's not a scam, it's not fake, it's real stuff.
you know what I used to think about realtors? They used to drive these big cars. And I'm like, man, I want to be a realtor because they got nice cars. Did your company buy that for you?
You mean my old van that I had?
Well, yeah, he's the exception, but you've seen these realtors. They drive Cadillacs. They drive real nice cars. I've seen them.
No,
They buy them
they
themselves,
buy
right?
themselves.
They-
Right,
You know, to make the clients impressed.
right.
You ain't got to do that. Work hard, get a BMW for free.
That's awesome, and it doesn't take much at all. How about? I don't want to lose any money.
Yeah, well, I said that earlier.
All right, and you said we were going to talk about it again.
No, you said that.
I said it. So
So
let's
let's
talk about it. Okay.
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 I don't want to lose money.
How do you lose money?
My wife will kill me if I lose any money.
Did you lose money?
No, I didn't.
So you've already gained money.
Absolutely.
How?
I made double.
So how can you lose money now? I mean,
I can't.
you
I
cannot.
can break even.
You can't break even.
No, I can't be break.
You've already made money. How can you break even?
Yeah.
What happens if you just want to stop?
I just quit.
How much does it
Do
cost you
anything.
to do that?
It doesn't cost me anything.
0. So how can you lose money? You can't lose money. You made double your money in a week.
I got product. I've already lost 12 pounds. So he's right. I can't lose.
So it's crazy. People need to be educated on the truth about this stuff. Don't get me wrong. There's companies out there that'll do you wrong. Okay? You still need to do your research. But I can tell you this company, Visalis, does what it's supposed to do. Okay? For sure. And we got a phone call here for Gary from both of us. Okay, who was that? Eric.
All right, Eric.
He's one of our guys that
All
was
right.
just signed last night.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Gary and Mark.
I
are
guess
good.
we're going to talk to him later. Okay.
We gotta finish our video.
Anyway, so you can't lose. All right? If you work, you will not lose. Period.
Just doing
You
some
got to get out there and
silly
work.
videos.
End of discussion on that.
Now I want to talk about. I've got people that tell me I don't know anybody or anybody I know that doesn't have any money.
Okay. Talk about it.
Well, we all have money. You know, you proved that to me. You know, I said I didn't have the money because I have bills to pay, and I got to buy groceries and I got to buy kids' clothes and stuff. But there's a lot of things that you don't have to survive, like cigarettes, pop, potato chips, going to the movies for a little while. So, you know, we tightened our budget and we made it happen. So, I mean, anybody can do it if they want to. If you want to change where you're at or make a difference from your lifestyle now, you can do it. You just got to do it, though. You got to do it, and we'll help you.
And that's a great point. You know, and it's not like you're telling me to stop smoking or to
No.
stop drinking
No.
or to do anything like that. You're saying that if I want to make a change in my lifestyle, if I want to get out from the living paycheck to paycheck, maybe I stop smoking for 1 month, or if I cut it in half for a month, then that may give me the money that I need. Maybe I can even borrow the money. Okay? From mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, whoever.
Whoever. Because you're going to make it back to give it back.
That's right, because we work together, we help each other out. Now let's talk about the real reason that people fail with network marketing or multi-level marketing.
Well, I've tried a couple before, and the reason why is because I didn't treat it like a business, and I got lazy. And if you don't work at it, then it's not going to work for you.
That's true. It's a job. You know, if you want to get paid, if you don't go to work at Walmart or Honda or wherever, how long do you think they're going to keep paying you? Not very long, right?
You're out the door. See you.
So same thing, guys. You want to make the money, you have to put in the time. Period. It's not a get rich quick thing. It could definitely be a rich thing, but not get rich quick. But you have to work. Okay? That's plain and simple. Get off the couch and do some work. Make a difference in your life, in your family's life. And it's so much better. I'd rather be unhappy rich than unhappy poor. You know? Would you? I know it's too confusing. He would too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I asked the guy, one of my promoters last night. I said, "Where do you want to be in a year, 5 years, or 10 years?" Okay. He said, "I want to be a millionaire." Right?
It's a big goal.
It's a huge goal. There aren't that many. So I asked him. I said, "What income producing activities are you doing every day?" You know what he said?
Nothing.
Nothing. He plays video games. He on the phone plays basketball. He's a good basketball player though.
No.
Okay, but he's not. Don't take offense to this when you see this. I don't think he's good enough to go pro, but he's much better than I am. But so get out there and do the work.
Right.
Okay. If you want to make that $1 million, you're not going to do it in a regular job, right?
Right.
Yep.
Let me tell you.
Tell me.
Me and my wife.
My wife and I.
My wife and I.
Okay, that's okay.
English, I was poor.
Yeah, you're not going to be
Bad,
poor
bad
anymore.
grades, but
Okay, go ahead.
okay. Can I go?
Yes,
Finish?
please.
All right. Anyway, this morning, our neighbor, we talked to her last night. She asked us about it. We told her about it. We took her breakfast this morning. We took her a shake. We got out and went to her house and fixed her and her kids breakfast with a Visalis shake. Gave her one for lunch. When she gets back home today, she's going to let us know how she felt all day. But you just got to work at it. It's a little work, but guess what? It's going to pay off in the end.
And how much time does that give her?
20 minutes, maybe.
20 minutes. And can probably get a client just that quick.
Right.
20 minutes. That's what I'm saying. 1 hour a day, you'll live beyond your dreams. So I asked him, okay, he's not doing any money making activities. So I said to him, how much do you want to be a millionaire? Do you want to be a millionaire more than you want to sit on the couch? You want to be a millionaire more than you want to play those video games? The answer is yes, he does. But is it enough inside him to force him to take action? That's the question. That's a $1 million question, in fact, that most people don't have what it takes. They can't pick themselves up off the couch and go do something positive, okay?
Well, I had the same problem.
But what made you do the difference? What made you change?
My wife. No, seriously. I love sitting on the couch and I love watching TV and I love taking naps sometimes. But that's because I had no energy. I've got more energy now. I can get out and do things. And the one thing is I want to make a difference in my life and my kids' lives. So I have the money to let them do the things they want to do. So,
That's awesome.
You know.
Good job. So what else? Let's not to be too much longer on
What
this.
about no?
What about no?
No.
Tired of hearing no's, right? Listen.
No.
You're married, right?
No. Oh, yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're used to it, aren't you? It's a joke.
All right now. You don't know that, so you need to watch it.
You're right. I'm probably wrong.
That's right. No.
Okay. Anyway, listen. If you know the business and you know how to explain to somebody the truth, those are going to be far and fewer in between. You get fewer and fewer no's, okay? That's all you got to do. You got to know the business, know your job. The more you know your job, you're going to get a raise, right?
Absolutely.
Same here. The more you know, the fewer no's. The more you know, the fewer no's you're going to get.
Right.
So
No, N-O.
Right. So, but let's say you keep getting no's from somebody. Don't waste your stinking time.
No.
Listen, no, there you go. But it's not worth it. Listen, what's going to make them change a no to a yes?
Them watching you
Or you
or me
get successful at
be
this.
successful, look better, feel better, have more energy. Oh, where are you at? Oh, we're in Florida. We're at the beach. Well, how can you do that? Well,
Right.
that's how.
Exactly. So that's what we need to do. This is a big one, big one. Listen, I will come join your company when I see you driving a BMW. So if you just started today, and I want you to show me your BMW, then I'll come invest in you. What do you think of that?
I'm already successful. I don't need your investment.
Right. But the thing is, how about this? Say you had a restaurant,
Right?
okay? You just opened a restaurant, and I say, well, I'll come visit your restaurant when you're successful. And if everybody told you that, do you think you would stay in business long?
Not very long. Of course, me having a restaurant, I wouldn't have a good business anyway.
Right. But the point is, that's just another excuse for them not wanting to take action, right?
True. It's laziness.
Yeah. So people need to get out of their rut, to do the things. Go ahead and take that chance. It's not even a chance. We're going to make sure you get your money back. We're going to help you to do other things. You have a great team, right? You have a great team?
I have a great team. And listen, if you want to make a difference, you've got to change what you're doing. That's all there is to it. If you keep on doing the same old thing.
You will always get the same results.
Exactly.
So make a change, right?
Make a change.
Gary?
Take a chance. You'll be happy.
I appreciate your time today. I don't want to go any longer,
Okay.
but I
great.
appreciate it. Thank you for letting us talk and answering the phone for us. And we're going to see you next time on the Mark and Gary Show.
See you later.